Howdy folks, this is Jackers back again with another episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion, this time with episode 114, I do believe, and we are here in Battlehorn Castle where I've just lightened our load a bit, and I will turn it over now to Morous, the High Elf. He is, well, good to have a little bit less in the inventory. That always means there's more room to pick up more. Oh, look at that. Athletics increasing. Up to 45. Alright, well, you know, I don't really think we need to wait for the gray fox. Let's go find something. Let's go find something. How about that? Non-will. Let's head to Rotunda Vale and go this way and see if we find anything to do. Why do the gray fox's job for him? If he wants to find... This is beautiful. Alright, let's see here. Let's sort of head northeast and see if there is anything to discover. I mean, other than a bear. Dee Dee, darling. Toy. I suppose the other thing we could do is head to the Imperial City. But let's go this way for a bit. It's beautiful, lovely day for a walk. And I actually have no idea if there is anything at all in this direction. Oh, don't make poor life choices. Too late, I suppose. Well, Dee Dee, have fun, darling. Well, that was quite impressive. The Khajiit would be proud. There is something. We may just be seeing glade mist in the distance, but it does not appear to be so. I just feel like we need to discover something today. Other than the absolute beauty. Alright, Dee Dee, I don't know what it is this time, but... we can help. Well, alright, we can't, but we can look like we tried to help. Just amazing. Alright, something is rather close. Shadow's Rest Cavern. Yes, of course. Well, what did you find, Dee Dee? A spriggan and a bear. Let's help Dee Dee narrow the odds a bit, shall we? About like that. A taproot? Oh, why not? Thank you, spriggan. I don't know where the bear flopped off to, but... Alright. Oh, actually, the entrance is right here. Let's go see what's in Shadow's Rest. Wisps, so far. Look at that. Wisps can bleed. I see a rat coming. That will go well for you. Resilient, aren't they? If we could get around, we could try to help. Oh, well. Let's see here. Dee Dee, darling, I will try to be careful. There we go. And the wisp has a glow dust. How exciting. An average chest. Unless you're a lockpick, in which case it looks like a death trap. 43 gold. Outstanding. Guarding the wisp stalks, apparently. So we should unquestionably steal them. Your treasures are ours, Wisp. Dee Dee, darling, something's in here. No, I don't think it summoned a bear. Oh, there's a wisp. Oh, wait, there's another wisp. Well, this is not going as well as I would desire. Thank you, Dee Dee. To the rescue as ever. Well, this is not going swimmingly again. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, there you are, Wisp. Don't have enough magicka. Oh, if only we had something. I don't know. Potions of sorcery, perhaps. We could fix that. All right. Is that all of the wisps down? Potentially. Thank you, Dee Dee. Your timing is impeccable, as always. And look at that. All right, let's see here. A bit of healing. And a bit more. The wisps do get a bit testy, don't they? There we are. And I suppose we can afford a couple of those. And prepare Dee Dee's page in the spellbook, and off we go again. Robe of Protection, well, we can sell it. A grand soul gem with a greater soul and 15 gold. And another average chest of lockpicking doom. Alright, Dwarven Gauntlets. Sure, why not? Mithril Greaves, Common Soul, that's empty. And a 30 gold. Well, no, there's a bit more. I was about to say, not the most extensive cavern, but... Oh! Waste of a silver arrow, but at least we got it back. Petty soul gem, buy 2 with petty souls in them, flawless ruby, and 45 gold. Well, treasure's getting a bit better. And you are? A wisp and what, a troll? Something is behind the wisp. Or sorry, the, Spriggan. Well, I think Dee Dee has dealt with the bear. Not quite like that. Although, you know what? As long as we're dealing with a troll. Well, never mind. Dee Dee dealt with the situation. As she does. That was very graceful. Goodbye. And our troll had some fat. I don't know. I suppose we can take it. What's the point of emptying your inventory if you don't pick up the toys? Our Spriggan here has a taproot. Oh, look at this. Shadow's Rest, Rocky Run. Silver ring and 23 gold. A flawless pearl. 35 gold. Well, that would entertain a Khajiit for hours. Alright. Let's drop into sneaky mode. Well, that is absolutely the wrong spell. Don't mind me. Just getting my spellbook pages mixed up. Well, Bar, I would not prefer to do this. But, if you really desire, let's do this and then also make a few more switches. Excellent. Well, we can just hit whoever gets in the way. How about that? Didi and I work quite well as a team. Taproot. Oh, lion pelt, you go ahead and keep that. I have no idea where the bear went. Is she summoning the bear? Possibly. Alright. Oh, well. Claymore of Jinxing. Damage magic of 40 points on strike. I wonder what flavor of Claymore. Not worth very much, but sure, we'll take it. When I remember how to do things. Snowblind shield. Light 30 feet on self. Fortify health. Oh, why not? Flawed emerald and 29 gold. No, I suppose we could use that. Well, look at us go. Oh my, more wisps. Didi darling. She does love to play with them. Probably all the light and blood. They are quite resilient, too. I guess when you have toys that don't break, it's always better. Conjuration skill increased. Let's take a look at that, shall we? 89. Well. I thought we did have something we couldn't quite summon. The Zivilai here. Wonder what that is. Well, we've got a ways to find out, I suppose. Oh, are you still alive? Well, Didi fixed that right up. And let's see another average chest. Okay. Of course. Because lockpicks. A dwarven shield. Bit heavy. Bit expensive. Not really, but worth something at least. Souvenirs from Shadow's Rest. Hello, imp. Have you met Didi? Didi loves imps. I think it's the fluttering of the wings. Just makes her ever so happy. Thank you for your gall. Well, Dee, there's a bar. Well, that took care of the bar. And the imp. And we have an average chest. And a 32 gold. Base necklace of sea walking. Oh, that's quite handy. We could use this instead of the boots we're carrying around, which have quite a bit more weight than the amulet does. Don't want you to feel left out. We'll take your gall as well. Hello? Oh yes, there you are. Goodbye. It's always fun when we get to play with Dee. Cuirass of pain resistance. Heavy armor, resist normal weapons 11% on self. And worth 4240. Of course we'll take that. Gold necklace, wonderful. Ring of frost shield, 8% on self. Flawless topaz, and a 23 gold. Apparently the wolves get to guard the good stuff. Well, and the mountain lions. Dee, darling, I think you should go forward a bit. You're going to... Well, if you're going to fall down, at least take the mountain lion with you. Well, yes. Have fun with the wolf, dear. You know, for as long as it lasts. Oh, wait. Something else is oh, sorry, Dee. It's just a rat. But, you know... It's moving. All right. Was the rat beneath you, darling? I don't blame you. All right, let's see what we have down here. 31 gold. 20 more. Well, I think we have 13,000 now. Look at us go. They blocked entrance. Can believe. Oh, woodland creatures making poor life choices. Dear woodland creatures, when you're faced with a Daedroth, it is entirely acceptable to flee and preserve yourself. Perhaps a nice wood elf will come along and you can just munch right on up. Or better yet, a Nord, although you may have to sleep the Nord off depending on how much mead they've gone through. Daedroth, however, not the best prey. Certainly not Ultima. At least none so magnificent as myself. All right. Ah, yes, back up. Well, you know, it beats standing around waiting for the grey fox to figure out what to go do with itself. I did have an idea about, what did I hear about? Some sort of arena in the Imperial City. I suppose we could go take a look. We'd be in the city, and it probably wouldn't be boring, although you never know. How did we get in here? Ah. Alright, you know, I suppose we can take the gleaming shield of glaring off. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's look at... What? I think that's silver, actually. Actually, that could be quite handy. Heavy, but handy. And then we picked up some other things as well, did we not? Cuirass of pain resistance. Well, look at us. Endurance by 8 or resist normal weapons. Alright, let's go back to our glass mace and remove the shield of gleaming. Here, play with that for a while. Alright, now we are out and about. Ah yes, Spriggans. And on top of that we have a new map point. How exciting. If I was the arena, where would I hide? Oh, right there. Alright, off we go. Oh, you know what though? We should go sell off some things. Wow, you don't kid around, do you?
It's you. Hi.
I can find a mountain lion if you'd like.
Yes, I'm the city's arena gatekeeper, but I'm not on duty now. If you want to bet on a fight, see me at the arena between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m.
Alright, good to know. Now, please, stop disrupting my view of an otherwise at least decent city. Alright, if we can't do that... We don't have any sort of residence here, do we? Although, I suppose we do. Now that we've bought off the Mages Guild, so I killed one mage.
I am at your service.
I mean, how good could he have been if I killed him that easily? It was easy, wasn't it? Probably. Ooh, you know what? I don't know if we put 11 in here or 1. Let's take that out, and why don't we, Let's put 1 in. I can't actually recall what we did before. We either got nothing or we got 10. Alright, and then we can sleep because we do need to sell, I suppose. Alright, let's rest for 8 hours. We'll wake up, go sell to our little heart's content. Well, I did want to rest. I didn't realize I would need to crash quite so hard. Let's try that again, shall we? Once more, from the top, with a little less crash.
I have another message from the Grey Fox.
Yes, what is it?
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Atralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
Yes, yes, fine. Now, get out of here, Amuse.
May shadow hide you.
Yes, of course. Alright. Only 1. That was rather strange. I wonder if Amuse broke the world the first time we slept. Alright. I suppose we can do the arena another time. Let's go see what the Grey Fool wants. Where are we? We came in probably this way. And we still... Wait, what? What? Amuse?
It's good to see...
Could you not wait until I woke up? It is so hard to get good help. Alright, let's see. 2, so let's go for 6 hours. Wonderful. And down we go. And out the door. Now perhaps we can sell some things. How Simplicia, dear.
I'm only asking for enough to...
Of course, dear. Here's your coin.
Thank you, Carl.
Take care, dear.
Blessings of Julianus upon you.
Well, that's very kind of you, Simplicia. I suppose slash and smash.
I hope I can help.
Well, we all wonder that.
Have a
Orc.
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Dwarven gauntlets definitely need to
I
get rid
can't
of.
make that deal.
What? Oh, foolish.
Thanks for your business.
Altma. Can't take me anywhere. And we will cascade down.
Good day. Well
Lest
met.
I
Let's do business.
take a point or two off. How unfortunate. Alright, now let's try that again.
A good price for a good customer.
And the Dwarven Shield, we don't need to carry that. Mithril Greaves.
An excellent bargain.
Outstanding. I think we'll hang on to this shield. This one's light, this one's heavy. Light is something that we use to level. So we should put this away before we sell it. Or at least instead of selling it. Flawed Emerald. The Khajiit Toy. Flawless Ruby.
You got a great deal.
Topaz.
That seems a fair price.
Alright, let's see. Anything? Alright, what about you?
A pleasure to serve you.
Have him repair our
Not
magical
smart to carry
goodies.
around broken equipment.
That's probably true, Orc. I'm sure you'd be the expert on not smart. Excellent. Thank you. And we
Goodbye.
can, of course, take a moment to fix the rest ourselves. Eventually. Wait. Is it, this? Yes. Excellent. Thank you, Orc. Now, something about the Elven Gardens district. Meet him at Othrello's house. Well, that's just right next door. Alright, let's wander over. We'll probably...
Yes, this is the...
What?
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
What on earth? Who are you? Antis Vanton.
Be impressed.
Why did this fool attack? Lesser Staff of Storms. We're going to take your clothes, Vanton, and your key, and your gold. What random strange... And then the guards went in to battle each other. Well, you know, at least they know how to keep us entertained.
Am I supposed to be impressed? This ends here.
I don't always understand humans, but they are infinitely amusing. Are they not? Yes, I'll gang up on your friend.
Let's get this over with.
Won't that be enjoyable? Did he not pay his dues or something? Did you get him? You did. Look at you go. Well, we'll take his silver arrows and a longsword, his watch key, and his 4 gold. I suppose we could take the rest, but... I honestly don't know why Vanton attacked us. I don't believe we have any outstanding warrants or anything. No bounties. A bit of infamy, but, you know. What a strange day. Alright, well. Let's head over this way and hope that we didn't need Ontus Vanton for
The
anything.
Grey Fox is waiting inside.
How exciting! Are you as breathless as I am? No, probably not, because I'm really not, and you actually sound as if you are. Well, you are Dunmer. Alright, I think we shall pause here and just admire the strangeness of the Imperial City and pick up again next time. For the moment, I would like to say thank you so much for joining Dee Dee and I, and of course Checkers the Human, on our adventures We hope you found them entertaining and maybe even just a little bit informative. We would like to invite you to think of something you are truly grateful for. Something that brings you joy. It is easy to forget things such as these in times such as this, but remembering the good things can be a balm
How are you?
on a
How about you?
soul in need.
Not bad.
Oh,
Venivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
Isn't that
must
fascinating?
hate a job. People complaining to her all day.
Take care.
You take
Stop.
care. I love humans. All right, anyway, you know, be safe and take care and stay healthy and do the best you can. And thank you for sharing your time with me. All right, take care.